This is so good. Mm. Hi, welcome back to Love from the Kitchen. Pull up a chair, have a seat, and join us for lunch today. We're going to take some noodle soup that Carmen made, and this soup is made out of a couple of different noodles. One is a pancit noodle, and that's the round ones, more chow mein-like, and then one's this egg noodle that's flatter, and it's really good soup. She put some corn and green bean in here, and some carrot, just to give it some vegetables. There is no meat in it at this point. And then we're going to put some of that and get it started. I'm going to get some here, put it in the microwave. Now, personally, I'm not a real brothy person, so I'm just using the noodles and the vegetables and such. And I'm going to microwave this for about a minute and a half. And then I'm going to talk about the rest of this. Well, I did pick up some barbecued chicken up at the market yesterday. And so I think I'm going to put, no, I've got, let's see, rotisserie. We're going to put some rotisserie chicken. Now this chicken's been deboned already. We don't need this, so we'll move that out of the way. Let's just kind of give you an idea to make a quick lunch with what you may already have prepared. So we're going to take some of this chicken. Like I said, it's already been deboned. And then I'm going to get another pair of tongs here. We're going to add this to our noodles. Now the noodles have only been cooking for not a minute yet. So I'm going to put some meat in here. Okay, see what I'm doing? So let's put the smaller pieces so they won't take too long. There we go, that'll work. Now I'll put that back in the microwave, and I'm going to give that another minute. I'll put the chicken back in the fridge. Okay, so we got rotisserie chicken with noodle soup, homemade noodle soup. Then one thing I really like to do is when I have it, I will always use this spicy chili crisp. It's crispy garlic chili oil, and it's not real hot compared to some of the other chili oils. This one actually, I would rate this about, it's pretty mild, maybe jalapeno hot, maybe not quite sometimes. It's got a really good chili oil garlicky flavor. And then one thing I really like to do is chicharrones. I like to put these in there and put them in the bottom of the soup. Now, I just happened to have picked up some of these because I wanted to try them and see what they're like. We're going to put some of these in there today. These help absorb the moisture. It also gives it kind of a meaty texture. Really good. Try chicharrones in your brothy soup sometime. Now, I happen to have these Takis. I also found that Takis are really good to add a little heat to things like soups, and I like to mix them in with rice and other things, but you generally want to crush those up. So I'm going to get a bag. I'm going to get a quart bag. And it doesn't take very many because they're pretty strong in flavor, not so much heat. They've got a lot of heat for some people, but the powder on these is really strong, so it doesn't take very much, depending on the size of the bowl of soup. Now, I've got those in there. I'm going to take a little tenderizing mallet. I'm going to whack them over here on the harder surface. There we go. Now you can see those have been pulverized. And we've got our hot soup here. So the next step for me is to put some of this in. These are the Takis. Add the Takis in. Give a little texture too. Now I should have put a little more broth, or most people want more broth. I'm just not a big broth fan. There you go. A few of those in there. And then I'm going to put some of this. You see inside that jar? I'm going to put some of this. There, see that? That stuff is so amazing. And you just mix it in. And we're just going to mix up the whole bowl. We've got this wonderful noodle soup. A lot of texture, a lot of crunch, and a little bit of spice. Lost a piece of corn. Okay. That's it. Simple, easy to make. Takes about 5 minutes if you got everything. And we're going to take a taste test. And we've got the soup here. We're going to get us a bite with this chicharron and noodles. Chili oil. This is so good. Mm. Mm. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get creative with your soup. Make a basic stock that you can just throw stuff into. Get creative meals. Good for lunch, good for dinner. Have a great day.